Just around the corner from Main Street, just across the river on the avenue side, east and west of uptown or downtown, there's a spot that always has the doors open wide. Your special place, where Mr. Miller helps to put a smile on your face. He says if you got the time, we got the beer, Miller beer. Miller tastes too good to hurry through, but when it's time to relax, Miller stands clear, beer after beer. If you got the time, we got the beer, Miller beer. If you got the time.
Hey VC, it's Ron. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, what's up? Well, there's a thread in the VC going around right now. Show 10 drinking records. And I don't know who started it, but I saw Vinyl Richie do an entry and it sounded like fun. So I kind of looked over my collection a little bit and I was actually able to find 10 songs. So we're going to be looking at those today. What was just on the turntable was number 1, and that was the Troggs doing a jingle for Miller Beer, and it's from this record. This was not sent out to radio stations. It was like a customer giveaway, and it's got 3 Troggs jingles, and there's also a couple of other artists on here as well. So Miller introduced if you've got the time, we've got the beer slogan in 1971, and I remember it well. So I'm thinking that's when this record came out. So pretty cool. So that's number 1 on our list. Number 2 is an all-time classic. You're going to know this one. You can't think about drinking alcohol without thinking about this song. And it's Tequila by the Champs, issued in early 1958. And I wrote down some lyrics for a few of these songs, and I got the lyrics for Tequila, and it goes Tequila. Alright, the next one is Johnny Burnett and the Rock and Roll Trio, just a legendary rockabilly album here. And the song that I chose on it is Drinkin' Wine, Spody Yodi, Drinkin' Wine. And I think most people know that song from Jerry Lee Lewis's version, but these guys did a pretty good cover version of it as well. Okay, this next one, I just saw it showed this morning on Psychedelic Sunday. It's a series that Dave the Pickup Artist is doing. He was featuring this album. He even did a needle drop on this song, which is kind of odd. I mean, I'll tell you, man, there's some BC synchronicity going on out there. There really is. And it's Pebbles Volume 2. And the song that I'm talking about on this album is by Bobby Fuller, and it's called Wine, Wine, Wine. It was recorded before the Bobby Fuller 4. And it's very, very similar to Drinkin' Wine, Spody Yodi, but they're 2 completely different songs. Okay. This next one is a compilation that I have from Minnesota, and the band is the Scotsmen, and the song is Beer Bust Blues, 1965 Garage, and I'm going to do a needle drop on that, so let's take a listen.
Well, it's Friday night and that's my night out. Me and all the guys are on the prowl.
next one is, this was a big, huge hit. I don't have the original version of it, but I have a cover version of it from 1965. It was written by the Big Bopper, and it was made famous by George Jones, Old Possum Eyes. And it's, you guessed it, White Lightning. Okay, now I wrote a little bit of the lyrics down for that one. And it goes, well, I asked my old pappy what he called his brew White Lightning instead of Mountain Dew. He took a little sip, and right away I knew, as his eyes bugged out and his face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder started clashing. White lightning. Okay, the next one. This one's going to be another needle drop, and it's by the Morning Crew. WRIF 101 in Michigan. This record's from 1980, and it was put together by some DJs. And there's a couple of beer songs on here on one side. One is 96 Beers, and the other one is Catch a Good High, which is a parody of the Kings' Switchin' to Glide. I'm not going to sample that one, but I will sample 96 Beers. So here it is. Okay, the next one is a song that really sums up all of these records. And it's found on the Kinks' Muswell Hillbillies album from 1971. And I think you know what it's going to be. I'm going to read some of the lyrics. And it goes, "Oh, demon alcohol, sad memories I cannot recall. Who thought I would say, damn it all, and blow it all, oh, demon alcohol. Memories I cannot recall. Who thought I would fall to a slave of demon alcohol?" So I think Ray really hit the nail on the head with that one, folks. Be careful of that stuff. I don't drink hardly ever. Once in a long while I will get some whiskey and have some whiskey and Coke, but I haven't had a drink in months, so trying to not go there. Okay, this next one, if you've had enough of demon alcohol, you might want to try another drink. One of the things you could drink would be Dirty Water. And this album by the Yardbirds features the track Drinkin' Muddy Water. I've been drinking muddy water out of a hollow log. This album came out in 1967. Okay, the next one. If you've had enough alcohol, you've had enough beer, you've had enough wine, you've had enough muddy water, what could be left? Well, how about drinking some strychnine? The Sonics, 1965, killer, legendary garage band. And I was mentioning synchronicity earlier. Well, Cosmic Brian just posted a video right yesterday or the day before, something like that. And boom, he actually sampled strychnine in that video. Isn't that weird? So I've got some of the lyrics for strychnine written down. And it's some folks like water, some folks like wine, but I like the taste of straight strychnine. Wine is red, poison is blue. Strychnine is good for what's ailing you. And I happen to have a little bottle of strychnine here. And I don't know if anybody would like to have some, but I'll get up to the lens and get a better look at it, you know. And you can see there's some in there. So let's get a little good effect going there. So how's that? If that doesn't scare the heebie-jeebies out of you, I don't know what will. Okay, so that's going to do it. That's my entry. I don't know what I'm entering, but that's my entry. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and everybody take care, have a good week, and she'll catch you in the future. Later.